Hi, you guys. Um, mine's been the beginning of a roller coaster again. Um, I say it with a smile, but I don't mean it with a smile. Um, I found out that very recently that I've relapsed with my leukemia. My leukemia has come back, um, but we caught it really early. Um, Even before it's not showing up in my blood work yet. We caught it with a bone marrow biopsy, and right now it's only at 1%, which I guess technically they can't call it relapse. I guess it's at 5%, which is awesome. Uh, but it's been recognized typecast as the vaccine leukemia that was not present previously, and now it's present. And really, it's just a matter of time before it hits 5% or greater. So originally, not knowing at what rate it's increasing at, we thought I would be starting chemo right away, and I'm not. Yay! I mean, that's great news. That's awesome news. We've started the search for a bone marrow donor. And here's a little not well-known fact. It doesn't matter what blood type you are. Any blood type can contribute to any blood type. I mean, for bone marrow, because they're not matching the blood type, they're matching the immune system, which is different. I guess the immune system, he said they look for 10 markers, whereas with your blood type, you only have for 3. So, you know, it's exciting. He said that it could be as short as 6 weeks, but that would be, like, best case scenario. Normally 2 to 3 months. Right now, I'm just, I've moved back at a friend of mine's place in Seattle because she lives close to the hospital. And I'm going back and forth to the SPCA for blood work to keep a close eye on it, because once markers do start showing up in my blood work, we know for sure. Right now, I have another bone marrow biopsy scheduled for April 21st, and I'm not on schedule yet. I have noticed side effects, feelings, symptoms, I mean, which a lot of people seem to think that I'm only noticing them because I was found to be relapsed. Not the case. Everybody is so paranoid that it would come back that I never wanted to say anything. But I did insist on getting the bone marrow biopsy, even though he told me that he would have been comfortable if I had chosen not to. He pretty much left it up to me. And I told him I wanted it. I felt very strongly that I needed to be checked. And that was for a variety of reasons. And so that's been kind of difficult. People thinking, oh, well, now you're just feeling symptoms because, oh, no, no. I'm just not one of those people that often verbalizes pain. I try not to complain. I've been through enough that I know most of the time people don't really want to hear when you're hurting. People really don't want to hear, exactly how you feel. What they want to hear is, oh yeah, I'm doing fine, I'm doing great, even if you're not. Nobody really wants to hear the truth. And so, you learn to just say, oh, I'm great. Oh, I'm fine. What the disservice that does not only to everybody, but mostly to yourself, if you start programming yourself to actually start dismissing what you're feeling. And that's what happened to me. I get so caught up in telling other people that I'm okay that I dismiss how I am feeling. And I rationalize it into nothingness or a figment of my imagination when it is not. And that's hard to deal with. I also recently got rid of a toxic friendship. I think it's the second, third, fourth time that I've hit this person in my life. And to be quite honest, I hope it sticks. When you as a friend tell somebody who was sort of there for you as much as they could be through the whole round of leukemia, that you've relapsed, and they send you a message including shit that doesn't even freaking matter. That's it. I have no space for that in my life. I don't have any room for it. And, part of me hopes that they, even see this. So anyways, I'll quit wasting time. But, oh yeah, I lost 111 pounds, huh? Yay. I will talk to you guys later.